What's up, guys? Welcome, everybody. I'm going to tag a few other people in here real fast. There we go. Got it. Cool. Welcome, guys. We got a closed break. I got a 10 boxer here all ready to roll. Real quick before we jump into anything, give you guys a quick heads up. Multiverse is here. It's finally done. We were hoping it was going to be ready by the weekend. I was going to try to get a case break in over the weekend. It wasn't quite done yet. Figured it would probably be done today. I was hoping it would be done earlier today so that we could get them into the break, but when it was time to post the break, they were still a couple hours from being finished with it. They had some finishing touches they had to do, some last minute changes, I believe, on the website. So they got it all done about halfway as we were closing. As we were, I don't know, maybe 10 teams left. This is when they officially released it. They put it up on the website, and so I grabbed some of it for the live fills today. It's the rare. This is a dummy box here. I use this for the pictures. There's nothing in there, just some empty top loaders. But that's the multiverse that we've got. Multiverse baseball. I've got multiple sealed cases over here that they started me off with. So we'll crack a case if we can fill those up. But I got a couple different options for the live fills. So for the live fills, I've got single box. Not a divisional. We're going to do 5 random teams. What up? Ready for football, Lucas? We got 7 teams left. Or you mean football season? Yes, absolutely. Football break. I think we've got 7 teams left in that one. Not sure. Not sure what you mean. But yeah, Multiverse Series 3 baseball. Like I said, released officially today. So the different options I've got for the live fills are instead of doing random divisions, I'm gonna do 5 random teams. Same thing. It's a 6 spotter, 5 teams each instead of a division. Just 5 randoms. $49 a spot. Each spot that doesn't hit. Remember, it's a repack. There's going to be 1 card, maybe 2. Some of them have bonuses. Ryan. Oh, that's funny, man. Dude, I was rooting for you, man. I wanted to see you get one in the mini, but I feel really bad. As soon as I ran it, I saw the year 2. I'm like, I was hoping that was it, man. Hoping we could end that cold streak. But yeah, every spot that doesn't get a card on the live fill over here on this side here, 1 through 6, right? $49. Each spot that doesn't get one, I've got a pack of Bowman 2024 Bowman Hobby. Right, this is leftover from Series 2. We did the same thing on Series 2. I have no idea if we've got live hits in here. I can't remember. I got a few packs there, and I grabbed some more boxes. Usually on release days, we do a handful of these. So it's about a $10 wholesale pack. We're not making anything on the packs, just trying to break even on the packs. They wholesale for about $10. I think they wholesale around $2.50, and there's 24 packs, so they're about $10 a pack. But every spot that doesn't get a card out of the multiverse ends up taking a pack out of the Bowman Hobby. So that's on the right side of the screen. Left side of the screen was by your all's request. I had several people ask me if we could do this, so I went ahead and lined one up. Divisional. Yep, Ryan, $4.99 a spot. It's a case break. So the boxes are $2.50 a box, right? Same price they charge on the websites, $2.50 a box. So a 12 box case is about $3K wholesale, just divided by 6. So I mean, it is the retail price of the boxes. Nothing's been added. It's not adding for shipping. It's not adding for taxes. When you just retail price times divided by 6. That's where the 500 comes from. So they are $2.50 a box. It is a straight retail price for it. So it's the same price they charge on the website. We have personals. You can see right here, Multiverse personals at $2.49. 12 box case. It's $3K divided by 6. So it comes out to $4.99. I got several requests for them. Any spot that doesn't get a card out of the Multiverse case, we're going to give out a Bowman blaster too. It's about like a $50 blaster. I think they're like 45, $50, something like that. Just as a consolation. Hopefully you don't end up with a blaster. Hopefully you hit in the multiverse, but that is what we've got. Let's see. Spot 2 on the case for Garrett. There we go. I see you, Garrett. Just like that. Guys, big thing there. Do not send payment unless we close. If we don't close, you don't need to send. So if it doesn't go, no worries. I was actually considering if you guys wanted to line up a PYT case break. I was going to do that today. I guess I could do that tomorrow. I've got them. Trent's going to have his on his way. There's some other breakers out there who are going to get them as well. But I break here out of the warehouse with Rare Edition, so I have quick access to them that other people just don't get. So what else we got? I did also throw in a Bowman draft. I don't have room on the screen, so I'm just doing it on paper. But 24 Bowman draft, same one we got in the break. Somebody asked about that in the fill. That's my last box. I got one down here in the break, but I got one more left. So if you want to do a more traditional, I can do a 10 spotter, 3 teams each at $89 a spot. So if you want it in draft, we'll keep that one on paper. Same deal. Don't send payment unless it closes. Also, papers being auctioned off like always. The unnumbered base papers getting auctioned. Okay. That multiverse, by the way, if you guys want to check out the checklist, they publish every single card in the set on a public checklist. If you go to rareedition.com, you can click on the repacks. Here, I'll show you. So, yeah, we'll take it from the top. There we go. So just rareedition.com. There you go, rareedition.com. And then click on repacks, checklists. So it's baseball. It'll be baseball Series 3. There's 3 in 2025. Series 1 is all gone. Series 2 is all gone. We're on Series 3. So when you click on Series 3, it's going to show you every single card in the checklist. It's going to give you a batch of headliners first, and then a breakdown of all the players that are in the set, and then a team-by-team breakdown. So if you want to see who all you're chasing with each team, every single card. All cards on the checklist. Some boxes will have bonuses. They even put the bonuses on the checklist. But here's some of the headliners. So Shohei Ohtani auto to 10 out of Luminaries. Aaron Judge 9.5 auto to 150. That's a rookie auto out of Bowman Chrome, 2017 Bowman Chrome. Shohei Ohtani PSA 10 Prism rookie. Ellie De La Cruz rookie auto to 99. Clayton Kershaw PSA 10, 2007 Bowman Sterling. I mean, it's every single card on the checklist is in here. There we go. There's a Skeens, PSA 9 first Bowman auto. Some really good stuff. Mookie Betts, that's as a Red Sox to 25, 5-star auto. Juan Soto rookie auto, PSA 10. Look at that one. Derek Jeter, King Griffey Jr. dual auto to 25. There's some nasty ones in there, man. So check out the checklist. Every single card is in there. It is a juiced checklist. I went through it. There's a Cam PSA 10 garbage pail. There's some really cool cards in there. There's another Griffey auto. That's a PSA 10 as a red. Good stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to get on there and check out the checklist, that is ready for you. Spot 8 on draft. You got it, Rich. Like I said, we'll fill the draft off to the side. Keep going that. I'll give some kind of updates on that as we go. All right, shipping. Last week's shipping. So my sorter came in today. Got everything from last week's sort. If you were in any of my breaks last week, baseball or football, personals, live fills, all of it. They got everything sorted and bagged up for me today. So when I go home tonight, I'm going to take all those packages with me. While we're breaking tomorrow, my wife's going to print all my labels for me. She goes into an iPad, logged into my DMs. She'll go into my DM with you, pull the address, print the label, take a picture, send it to you from my Facebook Messenger, and then there's probably around 100 packages on average. Tomorrow, she'll run those while we're breaking, and then the next day when I come in, I'll drop off on my way in. Hold on, okay, Garrett, skip your shipping. I got you, bud. Yep. Here, let me make a note here so I don't forget. I might. Hold on. Hold Garrett's shipping. Just 1 week. I got you. Put that off to the side. Perfect. Thank you, bud. Perfect. That's perfect. All right. Stalled long enough. Let's hop in, guys. We'll do the rest as we go. I'll keep with some more updates here as we go. What point ship one? Sounds good, man. Sounds good. Appreciate that. All right. We'll start with the blasters. We do have a paper spot in this. As soon as I get some room in front of me, I'm going to put up the the high bid on the base paper, starting at, I guess we'll put it back there. Do it on the table. So all of the unnumbered base paper is being auctioned off as a big bulk spot. As always, if all we have is retail, we'll sort that. But just as a way to not have to sort all that base paper, we just auction it all off. So autos will get sorted. Anything numbered gets sorted, goes with its teams. But the base being auctioned to the highest bidder. I'm going to start Terry LaPointe in there. I know he wants it. I know he wants it paper for 10. It's not going to probably go for 10, but he did mention something on the post. I will go ahead and put him in there. I got a feeling it's going to go for, it usually goes for a lot more than that, but whatever it goes for, it goes for. Roki Sasaki die cut. Jared Sundstrom first and D'Angelo Ortiz first. Here, we'll put Dumper hit number 50 today. I saw where he hit 48 and 49 the other day. Here, I'm going to put Terry. But like I said, I don't think 10's going to get it, but if it does, it'll go. If anybody needs me to drop the link to the multiverse in the chat, let me know. Garrett, there's a Dumper. I think there's a Dumper rookie auto in there. Is it a rookie? No, first Bowman auto. Maybe it's. I think it's a first Bowman auto on the checklist. Cade Horton, 49 on the top 100. Zaire Hope and Andrew Painter. JJ Weatherholt on the paper to 99. There we go. 54 out of 99. Cardinals, Jeremy Martz. We'll take it out of the blaster. Nothing wrong with that. Will Simpson first and Connor Griffin. Nothing wrong with that. Remember, number does get sorted and shipped. It's just that unnumbered base that's being auctioned. He's the first primary catcher to ever hit 50, right? Thought I heard that. Yeah, it's a. I mean, who saw that coming? Greatness loading. Connor Griffin. Jonathan Long first. Drew Jones, Reptilian. All these unnumbered refractors, reptilians, any kind of base refractors. I'll sleeve all those after the break. Just kind of keep things moving. Won't make you sit there and watch me sleeve all those. Rockstar rookies, Thomas Sajasi, Emilian Pitre first, and Dylan Fine first. Max Clark, VIP. Caden Kendall first and Jonah Tong first. All right, base paper's growing. Next blaster. I'm going to try to get some more Topps Chrome retail. I'm out for the moment, so we've got a bunch of Bowman. Rockstar Rookies. Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut, Dylan Cruz. Charlie Condon, first on the paper. We'll top load that for the paper spot. Esteban Gonzalez first, George Klassen first. Yeah, Condon, Weatherholt, and Made will top load those just as a courtesy to whoever takes the base paper, but the rest of them we're just going to kind of stack them. Color coming. 29 on the top 100, Colson Montgomery. Cole Fontanelli first, and Christian Moore, 115 out of 250. Going to the Halos. That was a mini spot. Angels were John Schwartz. John taking Seymour. Kevin Castillo first, Christian Moore base. Greatness loading, Kobe Mayo. Esteban Mejia first, and Chase Mobley's our reptilian in this one. Young Kinsey Noel, Rockstar Rookies. Bishop Letson first, and Franklin Arias first. We'll sleeve that one later. Last one from the blasters, and we'll crack some megas. Jack Caglione VIP. Jesus Tolero, I don't know why I'm reading paper. Kevin McGonigal first, and Corey Lewis first. Okay. And megas are up. Come on. Base packs are going to be pretty base. Jesus Tolero first, Yumin Lin first. We'll still jump through them. We do get red rookies, first Bowmans, and retro foil frac. Retro, what do they call them? I forget now. Retro foils. There we go. Sean Keys first, and Caleb Blumavita first. Spaced for a second. Gary Gill Hill first, and Victor Rodriguez first. Rhett Lauder, red rookie. We'll top load that one. Tink Hintz and Carlos Tavares first. Reds, Rhett Lauder. That is Grant Nelson. All right, mega packs, where the fun stuff is. Come on, give me an auto. Caden Donna, mega. Jesus Made, first Bowman mega. There we go, Brewers. Grant Nelson, mini spot. Wyatt Langford, Connor Griffin, VIP. Auto for the Jays, Arjun Namala. Bonus auto for the Jays. Let's go, Ryan. One of the better prospects, especially for Toronto. Arjun Namala. On-card auto from the Mega. Nice. We'll take that all day. Nice hit, Ryan. There's Made. And the bonus. Namala. Hoping to see those in the logo fractor boxes coming up. Those are the... I forgot to put fresh case on the post, but they are first two boxes out of case. Tsung-Che Chang first, Victor Rodriguez first, Winston Santos first, Caden Donna, and Kevin McGonigal first. Top load McGonigal. Just hop back in here. All right, I got one more mega, and that is it for the retail. So another one I actually need restocked on. I'm almost out of Bowman megas, too. Retail's getting low. Aaron Estrada first, Pablo Guerrero. Josh Noth first, and Hyun-Suk Jang first. Kyle Teal, Cam Smith. And one more base pack. Hayden Alvarez first, Bo Walker first. All right, see if we can go 2 for 2 out of the megas. Come on. Kobe Mayo rookie. We'll take that. Thomas White first. We'll take that too. Angel Urena, first Bowman. Kumar Rocker, die cut, and Freddie Freeman. So Thomas White, first Bowman mega for the Fish. And I got Kobe Mayo. Going to the O's. One more mega pack. Come on. Kadeem Dial first. Christian Moore. Ronald Acuna. Trey Turner. J.J. Weatherholt. There we go. We'll take that one too. So we got a Mate and a Weatherholt on the first Bowman megas. Weatherholt. So we'll sleeve the rest of those. All right. There is all base paper. We're going to have some more out of a couple more of the boxes coming up. But first up, let's hit the logo fractors. Fresh case. Box number 1. Just got these in today. The Thomas White was missing the auto. It was missing the auto. You are absolutely right. File a complaint. Got a bunch of missing autos. All right. There we go. Base packs. J.J. Bleday, Mason Wynn, Cody Bellinger, and Blake Dunn. The base packs are going to be really just base. Historically, we've never gotten anything other than base here. So base rookies, best we're going to do in these first few packs. Jaron Duran, Grant McCray, Ronald Acuna, and Christopher Morel. Jameson Talion, Shota Imanaga, Dylan Cruz rookie, Javier Sonoja. I'll have to send a ticket for more than just that one. Gavin Sheets, Juan Yepes, Tristan Casas, and Pedro Leon. Brenton Doyle, Caden Donna, Max Fried, and Chris Sale. That's it for the base. Now the fun packs. These are why we buy these 2 packs. In the past, they've always had a numbered parallel in each with the shot at auto as well. So come on, let's see them. Logo fractors. Thomas Sajaci, Garrett Cole, Jose Ramirez, Isaiah Kanai-Falefa, and Brewers, Carlos Rodriguez, 229 out of 250. Brew Crew. Again, that was the mini spot. Grant Nelson. Rookie, purple logo. Come on, come on. Adel Amador. Ooh. What do we got? Hang on, that might be... Let me see. Let's get into it. Adel Amador, Mason Miller, Yu Darvish, and we got 2. First, okay, the Acuna is just an insert, but it's gold behind that. Ronald Acuna and Aaron Schunk, 37 out of 50. Gold logo fractor for the Rocks. Colorado, Jeff Bryant. Aaron Schunk to 50. Is the Jose Ramirez... Let me see. That's the J-Ram. Are you asking if it's an image variation? You know what? I think you're right. It is. That is an image variation. Good call. Nice catch. Appreciate that. Who was that? Brendan. The very first one of these I've opened, sometimes the images are different. Yeah, I did not catch that. They didn't turn that. They didn't do nothing with it. Jose Ramirez is an image variation. Good catch, dude. John Schwartz from the Guardians. J-Ram, and yep, like I said, the number's different. That is a image variation. Ooh, appreciate it. All right, let's try again. Last logo. I'm sure we'll be breaking Topps Chrome pretty regularly until 26 Topps Chrome comes out. It's one of those staples that never really goes away. So we'll sear more of those images into my brain so I catch those a little quicker, just the more we open. Jeremy Pena, Bradley Blaylock, Yamamoto, and Jake Bloss. Seth Lugo, Christian Yelich, Chase McDermott, and Corbin Burns. Harrison Bader, Eugenio Suarez, Richard Fitz, Julio. Kyle Schwarber, Greg Jones, Tanner Bybee, and Valente Beloso. Last of the base packs, Brian Reynolds, Randy Arozarena, Michael McGreevy, and Josh Hader. All right, 2 more logo fractor packs. Come on. Come on. Will Warren, rookie. Paul Skeens. Ben Rice, rookie. Dansby Swanson. And for the Braves on color, Chris Sale. 135 out of 199. Braves were Anthony Cox. Chris Sale to 199. Go ahead and top load that Skeens too while we're at it. And I'm also going to hit that Ben Rice rookie. Yanks. And then last of the logo fractors. Corey Seager. Justin Henry Malloy. Kevin Alcantara. Hunter Green. And a green Brooks Lee. 35th anniversary, green to 99. 29 out of 99. Rookie insert for the Twins. Minnesota was Tony. Tony Bem. Green rookie to 99. We'll sleeve the rest of those. Like I said, those are the first 2 boxes out of a sealed case. So we'll keep digging through those. All right, let's do Topps Chrome Hobby. If you're just joining us, I got a few different options on the table for our live fills, guys. Multiverse Series 3 officially released today. It just got wrapped up. I mean, it hasn't been shipped out yet. We got the first cases off the line, if you want to call them that. Everything is live. Not one box of Multiverse has been opened. We are not going to be the only ones breaking it. They do sell those to other vendors as well. Football, they sold out almost immediately when they released that. They took them to the National, sold a bunch of cases there. Baseball would expect to probably happen the same way. So we're going to try to make sure we get our hands on a few of those. But yeah, the plan is to break them while we got them. So I got the first dibs just because I'm right here. Literally, we're in the same building, so they're able to just hand me the cases. There's no shipping needed, so everything is live right now on the checklist. DJ Hers, Willie Adames, Dylan Cruz, rookie refractor, Tyler Gentry. We'll take that. Nats, Charles Westerfield. Yeah, they published the entire checklist. Here, let me drop a link to that checklist real quick. I got it right here. Let me just copy and paste. If anybody wants to check the checklist out, that is every card in the set. What they do is they make a 30 case set, 12 boxes per case. So 360 total boxes out there. And some boxes will have bonus cards in them. They list the bonuses as well, but every single card, the 360 card main checklist, plus all the bonus cards, it's all on that checklist that you can check out. So Anthony Santander, Isaac Collins, Prism Refractor, Freddie Freeman All-Etch, and Riley Green. So yeah, we got live fills based on those single boxers And also full case break. Spencer Horwitz, Nick Gonzalez, Ronald Acuna, power players, Dylan Cease. Logan Gilbert, Griffin Conine on a negative, rookie negative refractor for the Marlins, Chase Watson. We'll take the negative. Paul Skeens, Fortune 15, Logan Driscoll. Conine, negative. Dunkinsey Noel, Alec Burleson, Juan Yepes refractor, and Jackson Merrill. Again, all these refractors will sleeve later. Julio, Byron Buxton, Mookie Betts, Michael Wacha. Valente Belozo, Joe Musgrove, there we go. Prism refractor. Grant McCray refractor, Deshaun Kiersey. Slow down. Josh Hader, Sean Manea, Future Stars, Jackson Holiday, and Fernando Tatis. Quiet in the chat tonight. Spencer Schwellenbach rookie, Bryce Harper, Acuna refractor, and Connor Gillespie. I guess that's his regular, isn't it? Drew Thorpe, Adolis Garcia, Caden Donna refractor, and Adley Rutschman. Bryce Terang, Colton Cowser, Prism refractor, Future Stars Corbin Carroll, Edgardo Enriquez. Royce Lewis, power players, Kevin Alcantara. Hold on, that Royce Lewis had one stuck to it. Kevin Alcantara, Josh Lowe, and ooh, it was numbered. Michael Wacha, 81 out of 150 for the Royals. KC White Goodman. Globo Jim taking down Michael Wacha, Blue Lava to 150. Color match. Kevin Alcantara, Pete Alonso, Max Fried, refractor for the Yankees, Will Wagner. Brandon Lau, Freddie Freeman, all etch Acuna, and Xavier Edwards. It's never on the bottom. Josh Bell, Ezekiel Tovar, Wyatt Lang for Future Stars, Grant McCray. Grant Holmes, Teoscar Hernandez, Andrew Vaughn refractor, Mason Wynn. More of an average Joe's guy. Dude, White Goodman is one of my favorite characters from any movie ever. He's on a very, very short list. Vinny Pasquantino, Rhett Lauder, Adolis Garcia, Bobby Witt, 47 out of 199. There we go, KC. White Goodman, Globo Jim cleaning up. The Purple Cobra is not being denied. Let's get you some autos. Come on. Big auto. Come on, let's see it. Zach Nico Cavadas, Prism Refractor, Jaron Duran, Power Players, and Kodai Senga. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. That's right. Words from Patches. Cade Povich, Garrett Mitchell, Gustavo Campero Refractor, and Sagano Rookie. And did we sweat the auto to the last pack? Here's hoping. Hope it's here. It is. It's a base auto. Lars Nootbaar, Jack Kokonowitz, Julio, and our base autos are rookie Hurston Waldrop, Braves, getting the rookie pitcher. Hurston Waldrop. Anthony Cox with that one. You know, Anthony? Okay, slide the base. And then Bowman Hobby. So we had Topps Chrome Hobby, now Bowman Hobby. We are a Chrome away from having all four. Just realized that. Should have tried to work Bowman Chrome in there. All right. Not yet, Michael. We're just now really getting into the meat of the break, though. We knocked out all the retail, the logo fractors, but yeah, I mean we've got. I'm not gonna say like I know we got a Kevin McGonigal mega. I remember that one. There may have been some others. Nothing crazy yet though. Just 2 autos so far. We got a bonus auto, Namala, and then Hurston Waldrop was in that Topps Chrome. So just cracking into Bowman. There we go. Jesus Made got another chaser for the paper spot. Adele Amador, Rockstar rookie. Z. Smith, Pineda first, and Max Clark. But now you're in time for the good stuff. We've got, you guys are going to start seeing them in the breaks. Like I said, I may do a case break tomorrow. I'm not sure. So what I did, they hooked me up a little bit at Rare. I'm able to get some info, just, again, because I've got direct access to them. So I have a breakdown in like prices or value, rough. I mean, it's obviously it's, you know, it may not be exact because the comps move. Every card's comp kind of fluctuates a little bit, but we've got a good starting point there of I have a value on a team by team basis, so I know exactly what to charge for a case break. I will tell you this: the Yankees and the Dodgers are big chase teams. Those. If I lined up a case break, just a naked case break, nothing else with it, the Dodgers and Yankees are big teams. They would be, let's see, I think they're both in the threes. I think the Yankees were around 375. I'd probably have to peel them back a little bit, but they are supposed to be 375. Let's see, the Dodgers are at 329. Where else are we? I think there's one team in the twos. The Angels would be 212 on a raw naked case break. So Dodgers 329, Yankees 375, Angels 212, and then there's no one else north of 200. The Reds at 187, the Red Sox 165, Braves 159, Nats 127, Mariners 122, Pirates are like 189. Padres 170. Like it starts to feel like a normal break from there. There's a few teams that are high because they have a lot of chase in there. So I don't know if you guys think we can sell those top few teams. It's actually a pretty easy case break to do. There are some smaller teams: Guardians 37, Rockies 27. Like there are some affordable ones. That's Multiverse, Michael. Yeah. That's Multiverse. Multiverse just officially released today. They just finished it. So that's the rare edition repack that they do. Greatness Loading, Travis Bazana, Winhui Pan, First Bowman Reptilian, Caleb Loma Vita. That's the other one. Yeah, Rare Edition builds this repack that they put out. We've sold through 2 different series of them this year. We finished their Series 1. We finished their Series 2. We've been waiting for them to finish Series 3. They just got it done. They haven't shipped any of it out yet. I have the first cases right here. And I've got them lined up in the live fills for tonight. So I would have put them in the break if they had finished them a little bit sooner. By the time they got them done, our break was about halfway closed, though. Adele Amador, Rookie of the Year favorites. Kyle Teal and Hayden Alvarez first. Sounds good, Jeffrey. Got you, bub. Franklin Ari is 57 on the top 100. Bo Walker first. O'Neal Perez first. Yeah, think Jet collections, but larger set, so we have some higher ceilings. And they publish the entire checklist that you can check out. Tsung Che Chang first and Leo DeVries. Every single card they have in the set is on a public, visible checklist. Shea Whitcomb, rookie. Red rookie. Jesus Tolero first and Sean Keys first. '46 in the top 100, Christian Moore, Thomas White first, and Carlos Tavares first. Ismael Javier first, Bowman, PJ Morlando first. Bryce Eldridge VIP, first Bowman Gregory Barrios, and Pablo Guerrero, unnumbered mini diamond for the Rangers. Sleeve it up. Gary Gilhill first and Victor Rodriguez first. '49 on the top 100, Cade Horton, Tink Hintz, and Yu-Min Lin first. Just had a big team go down in football. Commanders just came off the board. Kumar Rocker, Rookie of the Year favorites. Edgeline Perez, first Bowman. We'll sleeve that one up. Blake Wolters. Globo Gym not stopping. 123 out of 125. Royals getting all the parallels. More color to KC. Let me just update that real quick. Both are yours. So Mark Seidel with the Commies and Sea Chickens. So I'm just going to update that real quick. It's to Mark. And both of them. So he just took down Commanders and Seahawks. So those are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams left in football if anybody's interested. It's mainly Immaculate and Topps Finest. Topps Finest football. Immaculate and Finest football. Immaculate's a $1,500 box. Finest is like another $400 box. It's like $1,900 just for those two. There's some retail in there as well, just kind of add some cards to it. But yeah, five teams left if anyone is interested in that one. I can drop a link if you guys are looking for it. It's over in our NFL trade group. Jacob Mizorowski, 37 on the top 100. Kellen Lindsey and Asbel Gonzalez first. Sean Keys is our auto. Blue Jays getting the second auto of the break. 4 out of 299 for the Jays. And Blue Jays, that was Ryan. Ricardo Yan first, Rafael Flores first. Bryce Rayner, Greatness Loading. Giancarlos Lara on the X-Fractor. And Malcolm Moore, first Bowman. Let's leave the Lara up later. It is a quiet chat tonight. Esteban Gonzalez first. Cole Fontanelli first. Bazana Hobby Stars. Nick Kurtz VIP. Sammy Hernandez first and Cameron Sullivan first. Try to get us something worth talking about here. Aiden Miller, 23 on the top 100. Kevin Castillo first and David Ortiz first. Rockstar rookies Luis Angel Acuna, Esteban Mejia first, and Bishop Letson first. Come on, come on. Sebastian Walcott, VIP. Peyton Ellis, first Reptilian. Jose Perdomo. No, I tried. Yeah, I did ask Garrett. They said that it was a hard no. Yeah, they've got guidelines they have to go by. I remember like when I first got out here, sitting in on some of their meetings, and like they were having discussions on, adding like being able like offering to top to slab up like. When your kids are in Little League and you get like the Little League cards, like the team pictures, and they look like baseball cards, and like offering up to be able to slab those, and like they wouldn't even do that just because it's weird. It kind of opens the door towards like counterfeit stuff and towards people putting in misleading stuff. It's always people like that make it ruin it for everybody else, but it's kind of in that realm. Kevin McGonigal first and Corey Lewis first. They did get a good laugh out of it, though. a couple of guys wish they could. Colt Emerson, 12 on the top 100. Lucas Ramirez first and Hyun-Seok Jang first. Yeah, like I said, I heard him out like when I first got here and we were talking about all that. And it was a lot of, what about if this happens? And it's like, well, I mean, yeah, I guess technically. One of those things that, most of them will probably never actually happen. But Chase DeLauder, 114 out of 150. 31 on the top 100. We go guards, Cags, and Winston Santos first. And then, like, I've also been here when they've actually received, counterfeit cards and, like, they've gotten fake Jordans and fake other stuff. And, like, man, that really does happen, doesn't it? They say that's the hardest part. It's harder it's spotting the fakes as opposed to hitting the accurate grade. Just a lot more pressure. Greatness loading, Thomas to JC, Fernando Cruz, and Cam Smith. All right. Was hoping for that 101. Exactly. Dude, I was too, man. I kind of figured that was probably going to be their stance on it, but I did want to throw it by him just to see. Worth asking. All right. Finest. Couple boxes into this case. Hoping for a little more consistency in this case than the last one. I do still have, I've got the box to do the request on that other one. I've got to get a minute to sit down and actually go through the site. Francisco Lindor, Ketel Marte, Justin Henry Malloy, Christian Yelich, Andrew McCutchen, first auto, Ryan Bliss. So Mariners, 110 out of 150, rookie auto. I know he got him, but let me make sure. Garrett, there he is. Ryan Bliss, rookie auto to 150. Aaron Nola, 10 out of 300 on the pink. Connor Norby, Arrivals. Finest Timelines, another Mariner. Ichiro on the refractor. And Chase Dollander. Sleeve Ichiro. RCR the auto. You got it, bud. Yeah, anything that we pull in the break that you guys want to have rare edition grade for you guys, those raw card reviews, they're only $9 and it's next day grading. Just let me know. Just like Garrett just did, RCR. So I'm going to put a note here, RCR, raw card review. For Garrett, And then what I'll do is I will stick that on there. And then when I leave here tonight, I'll leave that with the graders. And then when I come in tomorrow, it'll be sitting on my desk ready to go. I'll send Gary a picture, let him know how it did. But that's what that raw card review looks like. So as opposed to using like the cheap flimsy card savers like Beckett and a lot of other companies use, Rare uses an actual one touch with the sleeve, a tamper-proof label, full-blown grade. Like I said, next day grading, $9. So get it graded professionally and get it graded fast. If you like the way it grades, you want to upgrade it to their full slab. There's their full slabs. They're the ones with the Gorilla Glass. Yes, $39, but it is a lot faster. They typically get these done in like under a week. And again, they're right here, so I can just hand it off, and typically I'm able to get it in your same shipping cycle. Worst case scenario, it goes in the following week shipping. Like if there was one today, I mean, it would go in next week shipping. All right. Come on. Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker, Matt McClain, Auto 2. We're 2 for 2. Michael Mercado, 76 out of 99. Phillies. You guys know what I'm thinking right now. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx it. Mitchell with the Phils. Michael Mercado, 76 out of 99. Blue rookie auto. Fernando Tatis on the checker. Darren Baker, 120 out of 250. Nats. Roki Sasaki, Arrivals. Paul Skeens, we'll take that on a refractor. Uncommon refractor, Shane Bieber on the uncommon base. Let's see. Again, if you're just joining us, we do have Series 3 Multiverse releasing today. I've got live fill options. We had some requests for a case break. Went ahead and lined one up. Those boxes, those Multiverse Personals, they're $249 a piece. Always have been. Same prices they charge on the website. So $249 for a personal. It's a 12-box case. If you do the math, 250 times 12 equals $3,000. It's a $3,000 retail price on the case. Just took the $3K divided by 6 spots. That's where the $499 a piece came from. So I'm not adding anything else on there. It's just a straight retail price. Any team, any spot, 1 through 6, any of those spots, if they don't hit any cards out of the Multiverse, I'll toss in a blaster, 2025 Bowman blaster. It's like a $50 blaster. We probably won't have anybody that doesn't hit anything, but if we do, yeah, we'll toss in a blaster for you. Right side of the screen is a single box, or just a one-box Multiverse. That one-box Multiverse, only one of those 6 are going to get a hit in that one, maybe 2 if there's a bonus card in it. So for every spot over here that doesn't get a card out of the Multiverse, we're going to give you a pack of 24 Bowman Hobby. It's about a $10 wholesale pack, so those are $49 a spot to get on that list. All right, Luke Keyshaw, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz rookie, Willie Adames, Jackson Churio, Logan Gilbert, Ha-Seong Kim, 127 out of 250 on the purple. Yamamoto creators insert, Reese Hines debut, and William Contreras. Okay, Ha-Seong Kim for the Dodgers to 250 on the purple. Sleeve it after, but sleeve Cruz. Also, I do have, if you want a more standard live fill, we've got 24 Bowman Draft, just a single boxer. That's the box that we have up next in the main break as well. I got 2 left. There's one. This would be the other one. So 10 spots, 89 a spot if anybody's interested in that one. I ran out of room screen space, so just writing that one down. Will Wagner, Adele Amador, Richard Fitz, Jackson Holiday, Ellie De La Cruz, checker, Salvador Perez, checker, Rhett Lauder, 59 out of 75, purple. Creators, Manny Machado, Ryan McMahon, refractor, and Brooks Lee. Come on, give me one more auto. Give me a bonus. Luis Castillo, Edgar Cuero, Brooks Lee, Rafi Devers, Nick York, Julio, checker. Wyatt Langford, blue, 74 out of 200. James Wood, Creators, rookie insert. Jackson Jobe debut, Sonny Gray, uncommon. There's Langford. And then last pack in finest. Come on, man. Give me one bonus. Kevin Alcantara, Jackson Jobe, Jaron Duran. I think that is a bonus. Yep, bonus auto. Andre Dawson for the Cubbies. So getting a legend auto. Nice clean signature too from Dawson. Andre Dawson's going to Grant Nelson. Legend auto. Jacob Wilson, rookie checker. Lou Bob is to 40. 3 out of 40 on that Rose. Finest Timelines, Ichiro, that one's unnumbered. Arrivals, Jacob Wilson, color match green for the A's. 48 out of 75. And then uncommon, Pasquatch. Not a bad pack there at the end. Couple of J-dubs. Jacob Wilson checker. Jacob Wilson arrivals to 99. Green, color match. Lou Bob to 40 on an uncommon. And then a base auto, Andre Dawson. Bonus auto, third auto of the box. We'll take bonus. All right. The big box. Bowman Draft. Like I said, I got one more of these if anybody wants to get a live fill going. We got one more box. Just doing that one on paper. I ran out of room. It's a 10 spotter. Each spot good for 3 random teams. I didn't write that on there, but 3 random teams. Base papers being auctioned just like we do in the main break. $89 a spot for a 24 Bowman Draft live fill. We got one spot down. Spot 8's the only one down so far if anybody wants to keep us rolling there. All right. 3 autos coming up from draft. As a big box. It's on blowout right now for $8.75. Good luck, guys. Remember, base paper is being auctioned. I'll skim through it and just pull the top loads. But I'm not going to pull all of them. I mean, James Tibbs, Kalen Culpepper, we got some good ones in here that I'm just going to leave. Carson Benj. All base paper. Jose Perdomo. Aiden Major first. JP Langevin first. Chandler Welch first. Leo DeVries. Braylon Brazoban. Pirates with the auto. Good luck. Come on. Who got him? Grant Nelson. Connor Griffin. There we go. Let me drop one for Connor. #1 prospect. Connor Griffin, first Bowman base auto. We'll take it for the Pirates. Man, would love that one on color. But Pirates, Grant Nelson with a solid hit. That's who you're looking for in this box. Cags in tune. Trey Yesavage, first refractor, and Vladdy refractor. We'll top load Yesavage. And Connor Griffin, first Bowman auto. We will take that. Nice one, Pirates. Base paper, there's Connor Griffin. Theo Gillen. Connor Griffin will top load. Kellen Lindsay. There's Bazana. We'll top load that one for the paper spot. It's a great class. There's a bunch of good chasers. Augustin Ramirez, Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan, Dylan Cruz, Diber De Los Santos, Paulino Santana, Cam Caminiti's to 250. That is 60 out of 250 for the Braves. Anthony Cox. Matt Shaw, Plasma. Peyton Toll, first refractor, and Walker Martin refractor. Caminiti to 250. There's Bazana. And Griffin. Tibbs, Culpepper. That's the third we've pulled of those. Felman Sellison, 71 out of 499, will go to the Mariners. Yo, Garrett. Cam Caminiti first. Ben Hess first. Tyson Lewis first. Billy Emick first. Cole Messina first. Woody Hayden first. Eddie Reidner's first. Die cut Max Clark. Christian Moore, first Bowman refractor. We'll take that. Harry Ford refractor. Christian Moore, first Bowman refractor. And then we'll go ahead and top load Celestin. A little bit of a color match. Not perfect, but close. It's a $4.99 on the light blue. Not really color match. I don't know why I'm saying that. J.D. Dix. There's Nick Kurtz. We'll top load that one. Ryan Walshmit, first chrome. Cam Smith, first chrome. Cags, first chrome. Cam Caminiti, first chrome. Ben Hess, first. Tyson Lewis, first. Whoo! Spotlight. That's short. Let's go. A's. Who had him? Was going off memory. Wrong big team there. Chris Anise with the Oakland A's. Spotlight. One of the best looking inserts they've got. Big Amish. Nick Kurtz. Spotlight. Vladimir Asensio on the Lunar, and then Rondell Diaz, first refractor. Walker Jenkins, first refractor. We'll sleeve all those, but let me top load Kurtz. Like I said, that used to be a box hit in 23 Bowman. I think it was 23 Bowman. It was like one per box. But that is now a short print. Nasty card. One of the best looking sets that I think they have. Spotlight, Nick Kurtz. Beautiful hit. Nice hit, Chris. Didn't mean to tease you there, Michael. Need a Dodger. There's Kurtz. Go ahead and top load the Cags base. And Cam. Dude, it is quiet out there. Another Bazana. Zach Earhart first, Ariel Armas first, Nick McLean first, Blake Larson first, Carter Holton first, Boston Bateman first, Dodgers, Chase Harlan, first Bowman purple. That is 230 out of 250 for Michael. Walker Jenkins, Plasma, Daniel Egan, first refractor, and Ryan Harvey, refractor. First Bowman. 3 on the case. You got it, Bo. Dog snoring, about to fall into rhythm. Oh, man. There's Harlan. 3 on the case. There we go. Left side. Bo, you got it, bud. The whole checklist is live. That won't be able to say that for very long. Nobody's opened any of it yet. You guys would be the first if we fill anything tonight. I got 2 spots down on a 6-spotter case break. 5 random teams. They are at retail. You're getting them for $100 a team. Basically, it's the cost of 2 personals gets you 5 teams in a case break of 12. 12 boxes, that is. Should end up with more than 12 cards. Most of the... I don't know how many... I didn't check to see how many bonus cards that they have on the checklist, but usually it's a couple boxes per case will have a few bonus cards. A lot of times they're not bad either. The Bazana with another one. It's the 3rd of those. Damn near sleep. See if we can get it, man. Cooper Pratt, Tommy Troy, Miles Naylor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Rainer Arias, Rhett Lauder, Bryce Rainer Plasma, Bryce Rainer first refractor. We'll take that. Agustin Ramirez refractor. There's Rainer. There's Bazana. That is, I think, the 3rd for the base paper. We also, if you're just hopping in, we've got a Bowman draft live fill, 89 a spot, 10 spots, 3 random teams, kind of a more traditional live fill. We got 3rd Bazana for the base paper. Bo says, and spot 4. You got it, bud. Bryce Rainer is the Tiger Chaser in this product, Michael. Yeah, it is this guy right here. He was the 11th overall pick in the draft. Yeah, he's your chaser. That's who you really want to see in this one. So we are halfway closed on the case break. Don't send payment unless we actually close it. As is always the case for live fills. Cam Smith, first Bowman on the paper. Luke Holman first. Griffin Burkholder first. Jonathan Santucci first. Kellen Lindsey first. Theo Gillen first. Connor Griffin first. Carter Johnson first. Carson Benj, Plasma. Chris Cortez, first refractor. Gage Zeal, first refractor. There's Griffin. I'm going to top load Cam for the paper spot. That is the, I thought it was the second one of his. Was it not? I might have put him in here. No, I just had the one. Okay. Chase Burns. Ethan Anderson first. Chris Cortez first. Braylon Dowdy, Griff O'Farrell, Bryce Rainer first chrome. Hagen Smith first chrome. Aiden May on color to 125. 64 out of 125. Yeah, Garrett, I was surprised at that too. There's only one Mookie on that checklist. It's a Red Sox. I say there's only one. I saw the one Mookie Red Sox headliner, and then I went to the Dodgers and was looking. I didn't see any Mookie in the Dodgers. I didn't look to see if there's more Red Sox, but yeah, he's on the checklist, but not that one. I was really surprised at that. Aiden made a 125. Braden Taylor refractor. Hagen Smith first refractor. We'll take that. And then in tune, James Tibbs. I will say this. I was a little relieved. I mean, I wouldn't have minded it being in there, but I wouldn't want them to add it in there because the Dodgers are already expensive enough in the breaks as it is, and they have a lot of chase. They're one of the top teams in Multiverse. The last thing I needed was another monster in there and just making them that much more expensive. Yeah, so I mean, I would have loved to seen it in there, but I would have liked to seen it and then trade off, you know, see maybe pull them out of some other stuff. But yeah, it is a juiced checklist, and I can confirm that with what we like the total value we see added up. It is significantly more than the last series was. And the last one's a good one. There's Hagen Smith. Could be. Yeah, they might. I did. Who did Rare buy it from you, or did Jason get it from you? Because Jason, I mean, he's got other stuff going too. I don't know what all options either one of them would have had to do with it, or if they want to hold or what. But let's see. J.D. Dix, Brady Montgomery. There's Nick Kurtz on the base paper. It was Jason. Okay, yeah. So I don't know. Like that could end up in a Jet collection, or you know, there may have just been too many Dodgers in there, or too much value already in for the Dodgers. They may needed to like pull some big ones out. I know they've got that Ohtani auto to 10. So Aiden Miller, Eduardo Herrera, Dowell Joseph, Fernando Cruz, Chase Alsop first, Michael Massey first, Theo Gillen base auto. There we go. Ray's getting their chaser. Chase Watson. I think Chase was looking for Theo, weren't you, Chase? Travis Bazana draft insert, Mike Sirota first refractor, and Trey Morgan refractor. Nice, we'll take it. Base auto. Again, one I would have loved to have seen that one on color. That would have been a good one. Still was, but there we go. So Connor Griffin and now Theo Gillen. First Bowman's, 2 base autos. And Kurtz. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't know of anything else being done with them. So you may still get a shot at them. Colts and Titans are off the board. Colts and Titans, yep. Both are yours. All right, let me update that for football real fast. Tony Wheeler, Colts, and Titans. Yeah, there are only, what do we got left? 3 teams? Yeah, 3 teams left. Vikings, Dolphins, and Falcons. That is it. If anybody is interested in Immaculate Football, I got a 5-boxer. It's Immaculate and Topps Finest Football, along with a few retail boxes. Those are the last 3 teams left. Vikings are at 215. Falcons are at 159. J.J. McCarthy signs in Immaculate. Michael Penix signs in Immaculate as well. So Falcons. And then the Dolphins at 35. That's one of the, I guess, the last small team. Last 3 teams left, though, if anyone is interested. If you need a link, let me know. That's over in the NFL group. RCR the Gillen. You got it, bub. Been waiting for. I thought you were chasing Gillen. Dude, Colts do hit a ton. Hagen Smith first on the paper. Like I said, I'm not top loading every single one. Drew Beam first. Dakota Jordan first. Daniel Egan first. Josh Caron first. Randall Diaz first. Brian Holiday first. Ethan Schiefelbein first. Die cut, Braden Montgomery. Griff O'Farrell first refractor, and Brock Wilken refractor. Let me just double check. We got a die cut earlier. We don't usually get 2 per box. Let me make sure one of those wasn't numbered. It's not. I don't know if I've ever gotten a box with 2 of them. They do both look like base, though. Yeah, they're both base. Okay. Making sure. Let's see. So we're to RCR Theo for Chase. Got it. I don't remember which one had the auto. Yeah, dude, Michael, I'm sorry, man. I know we had a point there where we hit you a few times, but yeah, I was really hoping I'd pop you on this one, man. Not done yet. We got a couple packs to go, but dude, I'm rooting for you, man. Bryce Rayner, there's Cags. Yeah, I do want to see you hit one. I know you're due. Emil Morales. Griffin Herring first. Grant Shepardson first. Rafe Schlesinger first. Aral Perez. Noble Meyer. Autos on blue. Ryan Campos, 97 out of 150. So, first Bowman auto for the Cardinals. Jeremy Martz with his cards. Emil Morales in tune. And then refractors. Braylon Dowdy first and Ryan Clifford. Got 1 pack left in this one. No, but dude, I really do feel bad though, man. I know you've taken some big teams a couple breaks in a row there. I do want to see you pop one, man. Hey, Michael, also real quick, while I got you in here, dude, I don't, somehow I did not drop off your package last week. I know what happened with it. When my wife was printing all the labels, she dumps all of the USPS in one bin and the UPS go in a different one. But I always double check when I'm dropping them off just to make sure that I'm not putting a UPS label in the USPS bin. And sure enough, like I was checking them all, and yours was inadvertently put in there. I did catch it, didn't put it in there. I put it, like I dumped them all off. I put your package back in my bin, brought it back in the car with me. And then when I didn't see that I had a package in there. And so it's been sitting in my trunk. So I have your package. I just caught it today that I've been holding it this whole time. Wasn't intending on it, but it has not been dropped off. So I will get that dropped off tomorrow, bud. Just save me a message. All right, last of the paper. And then Brock Porter, Dalton Rushing, Luis Guanipa, Samuel Basalo, Vladimir Asensio, Jose Perdomo, Aiden Major, Intune, Paulino Santana, and then Josh Caron, first refractor, Luke Keyshaw refractor. All right, and that is what I got, guys. So let me give you guys a recap. The base paper, I went ahead and threw Terry's name in there. He kind of jokingly called out $10 on the base paper in the main break as we were filling. They don't tend to go for that much, that little. So, but I went ahead and put him in there just to start him off. I know he is good for it, but that is all of the base paper. Draft 25 Bowman. Here are the headliners for all of the base paper. Let's see, make sure. Here we go. Jack Caglione. 1, 2, 3 Travis Bazanas. 2 Nick Kurtz. Connor Griffin. Cam Smith. Jesus Made. And Charlie Condon. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of the paper headliners. And then, like I said, all the rest, there's a lot of other good ones in there. I just top-loaded the top batch. So, our recap in this one. Okay, sounds good, bud. Yeah, bud, we got you. I'll check that message here in 1 second, bud. Let me run this recap, and then I'll make a last call on the base paper. If Terry gets that, if Terry gets that for $10, not even here, that's gonna be a record. Bryce Rayner first, Hagen Smith first refractor. Aiden May first to 125. Ha-Seong Kim purple to 250. Darren Baker to 250. Paul Skeens refractor. Connor Griffin first chrome. Bryce Rayner first refractor. Chase Harlan purple to 250. Cam Smith first chrome. Caglione first chrome. Nick Kurtz on a spotlight short print. Felman Celestin to $4.99 on the base paper. Christian Moore first refractor. Cam Caminiti to $2.50. Trey Yasavage first refractor. Lubob to $40. Arrivals Jacob Wilson green color match to $75. Jacob Wilson again checker. Wyatt Langford blue to $200. Rhett Lauder to $75. Aaron Nola to $300. Chase DeLauder to $150. Blake Walters to $125. Shea Whitcomb red rookie. Bobby Witt to $199. Michael Waka to $150. Blue Ray Wave. Griffin Conine on a negative refractor. Dylan Cruz rookie refractor. Aaron Shunk to $50 on the logo fractor. Brooks Lee to $99 green logo fractor. Ben Rice rookie logo fractor. Paul Skeens logo fractor. Chris Sale logo fractor to $199. Jose Ramirez image variation logo fractor. Carlos Rodriguez logo to $250. Dylan Cruz base rookie. JJ Weatherholt first Bowman mega. Kobe Mayo mega rookie. Thomas White first Bowman mega. Kevin McGonigal first Bowman mega. Jesus Made first Bowman mega. Rhett Lauder red rookie. Christian Moore purple to $250. JJ Weatherholt green paper to $99. Green paper pattern to $99. Autos Ryan Campos to $150. True blue first Bowman. Andre Dawson finest auto. Michael Mercado to $99. Topps finest rookie auto blue. We're going to RCR the Ryan Bliss rookie auto to $150. Sean Keys to $299 speckled auto first Bowman. Hurston Waldrop rookie auto. Arjun Namala mega auto bonus. We're going to RCR the Theo Gillen first Bowman auto, and then we also had a Connor Griffin first Bowman auto. And that is the recap. Venmo for a multi-Percy, you got it, bud. We can do that. So that is, again, that's the recap from the break. Slide these over here. All right, the paper. We are at 15. There you go, Terry. I see you, bud. Paper for the kids. 15. 15 is the high bid. Don't try to snipe it. There's a delay. It doesn't work. So once I say sold, it's sold. All right. Absolutely, Chase. Appreciate you, man. Here, let me check real quick. Somebody sent me a message. Yep. Perfect. Perfect. Here, let me, I'm going to just do a real quick note here. Last call. Is 15 really going to take this base paper? If it does, it does. Last call. Going once, going twice. Just going to give it a few more seconds. And all right, sold. Terry, got a steal. Great price on that, dude. Those, I mean, I think the last time we had one just like that, it went for like 55. So, Terry, well done, bud. Sometimes they go high, sometimes they go low. You never know. Whatever it goes for, it goes for. I don't want to have to pay my sorter to sort all of that. So, it would cost me more than $15 to get them to sort all that. All right, let me slide these over a little. Just hop these out the way. There we go. All right. Nice. There's that. And then I tell you what, I'm going to just throw this back here in the back. Let's see what happens with that. Rich, I don't know if you want to hang on to that or not, but just while we're live, I'll leave that up. All right. Covering the AM. Sounds good, Terry. So I tell you what, do any of you We got 2 people that want personals. Multiverse personals, we're at $249. Same price they charge on the website. So $249 for Percy's. I know Garrett and Bo were each wanting one. Do either of you guys want to pick the case? I grabbed 3. Top, middle, or bottom? Which one you guys like? Top, middle, bottom case? Somebody pick. Preferably somebody who's actually buying one. If neither of them answer, then someone else can pick. But top. Okay, Bo's got top. Top case. Cool, cool. Here, let me... There we go. I know that's in your face. I'll back that up in 1 second. Hang on. Oh, nice. That was unanimous. Love it. All right. Here, I'm going to... For right now, let me pull that out the way. I'm going to open this from the bottom so that they stay in the same order. All right. First case of the product coming down. There we go. Oh, they moved the baseball. I actually like it there. It used to be on one of these edges. Now it's sitting on top. I like that spot a little better. I bet they did that because I see it on the shelf at some of the LCSs, and you can't tell what sport it is if you're not looking at the side of the box. 2 and 8. We'll see how they do, man. They're quick. All right, 2 and 8. Let's see. I got Garrett in number 8. And I'm assuming you're counting the same way I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So if you meant a different one, just let me know. 1 through 6, 7 through 12. Garrett, 8. And Bo with 2. Appreciate you, Terry. Bo with number 2. Either you guys care who goes first. Bo wants 3, 4, and 5 as well. You got it, bud. Bo with 3. You go after 2 through 5? Bo says Garrett first. Let's see. 2, so 3, 4. And 5. All right. Get in here and verify some payments real quick. Oops. I think it's gonna make me log back into everything. You guys both know all the payment info. And then Bo, you've in our DMs, you've got your credit total should be there. Okay, Garrett, I got yours. Thank you, sir. Okay, Bo got yours too, bud. Perfect. It's 6 big ones. There we go. So there are a few more headliners than we had in the previous couple. I think before there were, I want to say 40 headliners in the first couple versions. This one there's actually, I think, 65 headliners. They don't really have a set formula. It's just the bigger cards. Ryan's gonna grab 12. You got it, bud? $12 for Ryan. I'm gonna go upwards. All right, tell you what. How about let's do this. Bo's got 4. Garrett's got 1. They each want to go last. I'm gonna do 2 of Bo's and then 2 of Garrett's and then 2 of Bo's. Is that okay, guys? Looking for that Griffey with the silver, dude. I would love to pull that. That'd be a nasty one. Heck yeah, let's get that. All right, too. I'm just gonna go down the line here. I don't want to get these mixed up. So Bo, these should all be you, bud. All right. Perfect, perfect. Here, I'm going to put those. You guys can still see that if I line those right there. And then Garrett, yours. And then that 12 spot, I got Ryan. Perfect. Hoping for the Jeter Griffey, since we never picked the Reds. I like it. I like it. I'm going to leave them up there so you guys kind of have an idea. I mean, I'm going to leave them in the same order, but let's just reshuffle the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see. I'm gonna tag Reagan in here as well. I don't know if Reagan's still up or not, but I'm not sure if he knows we got these in. There we go. All right, Bo, I'm gonna hit a couple years first. We'll go two Bo's. We'll go Garrett after. So Bo, here we go. First one's up. Good luck, man. Come on. I'm going to have to get the headliner list out. Haven't had a chance to review it yet. I had a chance to look it over, but I haven't had a chance to memorize it yet. All right, this one is raw. First one's raw. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, you know what? Here, I'm going to pull that left list down. I'm guessing Bo's probably not wanting to keep that up either. Here we go. Tell you what, we'll pull the live fill stuff down. There we go. I'll leave the personal up there though. All right, Bo. First one up is Pete Alonso on card. That is out of Stadium Club. That is from 2022 Stadium Club. 22 Stadium on card, no number, so base auto, Pete Alonso. Here we go. Polar Bear starting us off. And next up, let's get you another one. Let's go 2. Come on. Come on, let me see a big boy. All right, next one's raw as well. There are plenty of raw headliners, so nothing wrong with that. We got backwards. That's not bad. Eduardo Taiit, 10 out of 50. First Bowman auto. That's a gold mini diamond on one of the better chasers out of 2024 Bowman Chrome. Eduardo Taiit, solid chaser. Part of that international class from Panama. Nice. That is, like I said, that's who the Phillies are chasing in that one. Here, let me just check something real quick. I want to have this in front of me. I don't like not being able to see that. Okay. All right, Bo with his first couple down. John, these are $249. Yep, same price, rare charges on their website. They sell these for $249 a piece. We have the full checklist available on their website. Here, I'm gonna drop the website link again. I dropped it earlier during the break. There is the website. So if you want to get on there and check out their checklist, they have every single card in the checklist up on their site. So again, Garrett, this is you, bud. Come on. Come on, let's see it. And it is also raw. 3 raw in a row. This one's a little thicker. It is Dalton Rushing, Dodgers auto, 2/50, Inception auto. So Dalton Rushing, 2023 Bowman Inception /50 auto. That is a Primordial too. Primordial. Is it Prospect auto? No, I guess it's not a Primordial. Thought it was Primordial. All right, Garrett. No headliners yet. Keep digging. Bo, I got your other one up here. Come on. I've been told 1 to 3 headliners per case. You had that. That's really funny, man. Did you, is that, so you did want to get one back. That's not the one, though. And it was a Dodgers, too, huh? All right, Bo. Here we go, bud. Another raw. All right. 4 raw in a row. This one, it's who I think it is. Nice. Carson Williams. Hot prospect right now to 499. 226 out of 499. Refractor auto. First Bowman. That's not bad. We'll take that. Carson Williams. First Bowman refractor auto. And then, Bo, here's your fourth. Come on. 1, 2, and 3, Bo. 1, 2, 3. You got him. Come on. Come on. Got a slab. Bo. Good luck, bud. It is a 9. Ooh. To 25. Let's go. Nice hit. Bobby Witt. That's more like it. 2024 Topps Chrome. Bobby Witt on the spot. Die cut orange auto to 25. Already on the PSA slab to 9. 4 out of 25. That's really nasty. On card. Let's see. That is a headliner. That's our first headliner. So again, 1 to 3 headliners per case. There we go. Nice hit, Bo. Nice hit. All right, and then we got Ryan's. Bo said 1, 2, and 3s. Bo, just want to make sure that's box 1, 2, and 3. I kind of just reshuffled them. I didn't shuffle them, but I renumbered them, I should say. Let's see. Let me jot this down. Go in here and check these real fast. Okay. Bo, I got yours. And then Ryan, let me know when you're able to send over, bud, or if you've already sent, let me know where you sent to, and I'll go in there and verify it. Didn't see it just yet. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's from the main break. Actually. Yeah, okay. Making sure. Just make sure I didn't miss. All right, Bo, got yours though. So 1, 2, and 3. There's 1. Oops. There is 2. And there is 3. Perfect. All right. Here, let's just jump in. I'm waiting on payment from Ryan. So until that gets over, Bo, I'm going to start with yours, bud. Let's keep them going. Come on. Let's get another one. Good luck, bud. It's like a slab. Yep, slab, no bonuses yet. Come on, come on, come on. I got a 10 this time. PSA 10, Bo. It is Jackson Merrill rookie. 24 Bowman's Best green refractor. 98 out of 99. PSA 10. Nothing wrong with a dime. Nice. We'll take it. There we go. Keep them coming. Bow number 2. And first one with the bonuses here. We've seen the bonuses be 2 light cards. We've seen the bonuses be a monster in a bonus. Like there's really no rhyme or reason to it. It's not a good thing or a bad thing. There's a pretty wide mix. At least in the last series there was. You had some of each. Let's see. Let's take there's a slab and a raw. Let's do the raw first. Emilio Sanchez, 2 out of 25. That should be a bonus. Let me double check. Let's see, listed in the bonus. Emilio is listed as a bonus. Yeah, without actually going to the bonus cards because I got to scroll all the way over. Looks like that is the bonus. Emilio Sanchez, nice color match to 25. And the slab is an 8. Corbin Carroll to 99 out of Topps Chrome Black. That is out of 2025 Topps Chrome Black. That's the most recent Topps Chrome Black. So that's a fresh grade. 3 out of 99. Corbin Carroll green on the 8. There we go, Bo. Another slab, and then let me do one more sticker here. All right, and I got Bo for one more. Come on. Come on. Where's this other headliner at? Give me another one. Give me 2 more. Another bonus. 2 cards. Okay, first up, Victor Martinez, 137 out of 150 out of Topps Chrome Black. Again, should be our bonus. Double check. Victor Martinez is a bonus. And then the hit is another slab. It's a 9. Colton Cowser, 24 Topps Chrome update. Refractor auto to 499. 18. Almost hit the jersey number. One off the jersey. 18 out of 499. Refractor auto. PSA 9. Sorry, one more time. I had a... There we go. Use this. Actually, I did 2 on one of these. Are we hiding a monster in one of these? Come on. Come on, give me a banger. All right, Ryan, let me get in here and check. Got you, Ryan. All right. Ryan's up. I got 3 left from the case. Well, somebody's waiting to see what this one is. Good luck, Ryan. This is a SGC slab. It is a auto. It's a 9.5 with a 10 auto. So we got a gem mint. And it is Bryce Harper out of 2015 Bowman's Best to 25 on the orange. Let's go. I'm dropping one for that. Let me see. That is a headliner. Bryce Harper is a headliner. So we got Bobby Witt Jr. to 25 on the auto. And then now the Bryce Harper auto. 9.5 with the 10 auto grade. Nice hit, dude. Nice hit. Dude, we'll take that all day. So that was a best of 15 auto. It was out of Bowman's Best. When was Harper's rookie year? I guess it's not a rookie. When was Harper's rookie? I'm trying to remember now. I have to look it up. Solid though. We'll take that. This Mets fan hate Harper. The division rival. That's how it always goes. Let's see. And then, so we got 3 boxes left. So let me just take a look. All right. Bo says he wants them. Bo, you got it, but he was 09. Okay, yeah, I thought that was way further back. With it being Bowman, I'm like, it's usually prospects, but not always. You get some rookies and vets in there too. All right, Bo. I got you, man. Says we can't leave him on the table. We need a fresh case for tomorrow. All right, Bo times 1. And 2. And 3. Topps rookie was 2012. I got you. His first was 09. Okay. There we go. All right, Bo. Come on, man. Let's finish this one strong. Got a bonus. I got 2 raw. You can tell what's what here. We'll pull there's a thin and a thick First up. Woo-hoo-hoo. To 99. 26 out of 99. Super Futures Auto. Yeah, we're gonna drop one for the Ellie Auto. To 99. And that is a third headliner. That is a headliner to 99. Nice one, Bo. Trade you for the Dalton rushing auto. And our bonus, Mark McGwire. Nice bonus. Out of 5-star. Nothing wrong with that. Mark McGwire as an A. It's unnumbered, so base auto out of 5-star. Thicker stock. They're always really tough grades. I mean, you see how thick that card is, so corners and edges are always a little tougher, but dude, that's a great hit. That's a great bonus. McGwire. All day, man. Nice Ellie Auto. That's out of Topps Chrome Black, by the way. That is from 25. That's this year's Super Futures Auto. To 99. Next up. Come on, come on. This one's raw. Let's just see real fast. Is there any of these on the headliner list? Oh, there's no, it's framed. Okay. It's a mini. It is a mini, and it is Ceddanne Rafaela to 10 auto out of Allen and Ginter. Rookie auto, Ceddanne Rafaela. It's on the mini auto, but it is numbered low, hand numbered 8 out of 10. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, nice. It's in the little. I need to get some of those little ones. I guess I don't open enough Allen Ginter to go out and buy them, but yeah, it's in one of the little sleeves. Ceddanne Rafaela auto to 10. Yeah, nice bonus on the McGwire for sure. Should have Frank Thomas 5-star auto to 75. Go PSA 10. Dude, that's got to be a low pop, Terry. They're hard to grade. Just they're so thick. They're thick and they're soft stock. It's a nasty combo. There's some thicker stocks that, like, you know, Immaculate, for example. It's a thick stock, but it's not a particularly soft stock. These are different. These are thick and soft. Bad combo. But when they do pop, low pop counts, which are nice. All right, Bo, last one on the case, finishing us off. This one feels a little heavier. It is a double. There we go. Wasn't sure. I used to be able to tell when one was going to be like a rare edition slab, like a full slab. I can't tell anymore because the thick, like the rare edition slab, and then just 2 one-touches, they have about the same weight. I mean, once you open it, you can tell, but yeah, and a lot of them are doubles, so just no way to know anymore. All right, we got a raw card review and a non-raw card review. Let's do the non first. Tarek Skubal is from 2024. Oh, it's the members only. That's what it is. Yeah, members only parallel with the stamp. I think I've only pulled like 1 or 2 of those. Those are tough pulls. Members only, Tarek Skubal. Nice. Nice little bonus. And then this one is thick. Yeah, thick card. Austin Wells out of Tribute on a 9 with a 10 auto grade to 199. So Yankees rookie auto, Austin Wells. There we go. All right, Bo. Got a stack there. All right, so I can recap the whole case there, guys. So Garrett with the Dalton rushing Inception auto to 50. Bryce Harper going to Ryan on an orange Bowman's Best auto, SGC 9510 auto grade from 2015 Bowman's Best. Nice orange to 25. And then Bo, some of these are going to be bonus cards, but Bo with the Austin Wells rookie auto to 199. Tarek Skubal, members only, Stadium Club. Allen and Ginter to 10, Ceddanne Rafaela, rookie auto. To 99, headliner, Super Futures, Ellie De La Cruz on-card auto. No comment, Gary. Mark McGuire. That was a nice bonus auto out of 5-star. Victor Martinez to 150, another bonus auto out of Topps Chrome Black on a blue. Emilio Sanchez bonus color match orange to 25. Carson Williams first Bowman refractor auto to 499. Getting hot prospect right now. Or he's been called up, so hot player. Eduardo Tait to 50. Gold mini diamond. Phillies chaser out of that 24 Bowman Chrome set. Pete Alonso on-card auto from Stadium Club. And then the slabs. Colton Cowser to 499 out of 24 Topps Chrome Update, PSA 9. PSA 8, Corbin Carroll to 99 auto. Green from Topps Chrome Black, 99. Jackson Merrill to 99, PSA 10, Bowman's Best rookie refractor green. And then Bobby Witt, 24 Topps Chrome on the spot, die cut auto, orange refractor to 25, PSA 9. And that is the case. All right. That is one case down. So we had 3 headliners in that case total, which, again, I'm told between 1 and 3. I think it probably just kind of depends on, what they've got in there. I do have, like I said, I grabbed a couple other cases. If anybody else wants to crack one, we're at $249 on those. Same price we would have it. If you line it, so, okay, for comparison, if you wanted to compare that to, that is about what we would sell a 24 Topps Archives box, hobby box. Yeah, I mean, for sure. If you want ceilings, you got to have some floors. Like the higher the highs, the lower the lows. You got to have some to off balance them. But yeah, no, for sure. Always gonna have that. But dude, I mean, it's still like for $250. There's not many hobby boxes you're gonna buy right now that have any real chase to go up there. You could get a Topps Chrome hobby box. That's probably about the best box you could buy right now at $250. So for the price of a Topps Chrome hobby box, which, again, is just going to have the one auto anyway. And how many times have we seen, what was our Topps Chrome hobby box auto tonight? No knock on the Braves, but it was a Hurston Waldrop base auto, raw. And that's often the case. So they're nice, man. I will have multiple multiverse in all of the breaks while we've got them here. So I'll probably put anywhere between 2 and 4 in each break, because again, there's not a lot of hobby boxes I can put in at $250. I mean, I'm wanting to say that the Logo Fractor box that we put in today, I think that's like $175, and that's 4 or 5 base packs and 2 Logo Fractor packs. Yeah, for sure. Well, guys, I appreciate everybody letting me crack those for you. Congrats on all the hitters tonight. I know I couldn't hit everybody. Hopefully, if I didn't get you hit, I'll get you guys next time. Or if I didn't hit you very hard, hopefully I get you a little harder on the next one. Stay tuned. I will have something lined up for tomorrow. We'll figure it out. If there's any requests, feel free to reach out. But, yeah, guys, that is it. Thanks for letting me crack that first one for you. Looking forward to a bunch more. Hopefully get some bigger chasers here. Got some good headliners. I want to see one of those top couple rows, though. Those top 2 rows, man, that's what I'm really aiming for. If you notice on the headliner list, there's the top 2 rows are just kind of some of like the top 12, and then it goes alphabetical for everything under that. I want to get one of those top 2 rows. Shohei Ohtani auto, Aaron Judge auto, Ohtani rookie dime, Ellie De La Cruz rookie auto, that Clayton Kershaw auto. There's some good ones. You got a couple Skeens autos in there. The Griffey and King Griffey Jr. is a good one in there. That Mookie Betts to 25. So we'll chase them. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to call it there. If you're in football, I'm going to stick around for just a minute, see if we can get that football break closed. If not, we may be running it tomorrow. There's 3 teams left. Like I said, we got Vikings, Falcons, and Dolphins, last 3. I may run up a mini to close to get that one down, but we'll see. Guys, appreciate it. Take care. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And, yeah, we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night, guys.